Mr. Swabby Betts, how we doing, my guy?
Feeling great. I've been on a little heater, dude, over the little holiday vacation we've been having.
Why don't you tell the folks what you've been betting on lately?
Well, a little bit of everything, mostly college b-ball, but DraftKings hands out those $25 bonus bets and you just gotta dabble while you're at work, man. Makes the day go better. The only thing on at 9 a.m. is men's table tennis. And
Did you
been a
bet
little
on Igor
I have no idea. I didn't
as
know
he
any of the
retired?
I have no idea any of the guys' names,
Do
dude,
you
but
remember Igor from back in the day?
it sounds familiar. It sounds like someone we would bet on.
Yeah, dude, he was the man.
But yeah, dude,
Table tennis is slept on, I will say. Very good odds. It's flexible for hours. If you're up at 3 o'clock in the morning, you can bet on table tennis. If you want to put in something before you go to work, you can bet on table tennis. Do I recommend it? No, you really can't do any research. Sometimes you
although
can watch them though.
works out great sometimes, man. Even
Unbiased picks. You're just picking names.
yeah, facts.
Whoever has the most attractive name, I kind of like it.
No,
Um, Well, anyways, folks, we are here, the Bounce Back Boys MMA show. We have UFC 323. We're talking about this Saturday. Feels like we haven't done a video in a year. It's been 2 weeks. I don't even remember half of the fights on the last card. It feels like it's been so long ago. But it was a sick card. Every fight I thought was we did really good at, or at least I did really good up until like fight 8 or 9. I think I was 6-2 going into there. I did have some flyers. I know you have the records, our overall
yeah.
records for
So
Schwabi bets in the Reen machine.
officially, I made a little ground. I did one better than you, but we both killed it, honestly. So you are 25-10, and I am 23-12.
You can make
Um,
money here, folks. That's the name of the game. I mean, we all like to bet. We like to watch the fights. So you put two and two together, makes it even 10 times better. A great Christmas tree. Um,
you like that? I was
what's
trying to
good?
turn my volume down.
Okay.
I will say I hit a cycle parlay last week.
You did. What was that? Did you
It,
talk about it on the show?
no, because oh yeah, I talked about it on the
You did.
show. I
Okay.
think it was oral by KO, which went against our Jack Hermanson bets, which sucked. I really wanted Jack to win.
Yeah,
Um,
that honestly fucked me. He
yeah,
got murdered. He lost by death. That was
down. Hold
kind of
on.
fucking hard to watch.
There we go. Sorry, technical difficulties real quick.
It's okay.
But then I think it was Armin by sub, and who was the decision way? That's the weird one. Whatever. I think the fight before that was the decision. Can't think of who it was though. It's been 2 weeks. It's weird.
Like I said, it feels like it was months ago.
Yeah,
Before the fight happened, I knew every fight like the back of my hand. And
yeah.
now we've had a lot of football, there's a lot of NHL. It's tough
A
to
lot,
keep up with everything.
a lot
But
of dogs been hitting. Dogs been barking. Are they gonna bark for this car? Do you think? Or
so okay, but like let's get the facts straight here. The dogs have been hitting early fights. Once you get into those later ones, the dogs haven't been hitting. And that's we've been trying to hit those dogs in the main card, but they really
yeah.
haven't been hitting.
I will say we'll give a quick shout out to our boy who I think we were both heavy on,
Who?
Waldo Cortez Acosta.
Waldo. That
He's
was
a
a great pick.
savage.
That was a great
Savage.
pick.
Made it look
We
easy.
called out Waldo at, if I'm not mistaken, he was a minus 115 or a minus 120. And
Disrespected.
did you call the
Disrespected.
first round KO?
I took him by KO. I didn't say first round. I wasn't sure about that, but I knew Gaziev would have gassed out. There was no way he was ever gonna win that fight. Waldo all day. Waldo against Derek Lewis too. We got another fight coming up.
Yeah, he's gonna that's next weekend, right? Or the
No,
weekend that
January. January
it
24th.
oh, it's
That's
not before the end of the year. He was trying to get
first
one more
Paramount
win.
card. That'll be so that card's gonna be stacked. But Yeah, let's dive in, bro.
All
I'm
right,
excited. Let's get to this.
let's get to it. So, honestly, like this fight is pretty fucking stacked, and I feel like it's been a little bit slept on. I don't think it's really been slept on per se, so I'm kind of contradicting myself, but it hasn't had the hype that you would think the hype it would have. I
Not as
mean,
good as the last pay-per-view. I think that's why.
it
I just think
it
the two championship fights there, like I think everyone's on one side and not really the other, even though like the Josh Van Pantoja fight should be amazing. But
that's going to be a great fight.
the Jan and Marab fight we've already seen. Like
Yeah,
it doesn't
that's
really excite me that much. I mean, I love
no.
Marab, but
We're literally gonna have to bet on how many fucking takedowns he can get. He was
20
11
plus,
for 49 last fight.
and this is two more rounds.
11 for 4. He shot 49 times. How
Yeah.
do you even throw a punch? I know all of it was ground and pound, but is it exciting? I
I
mean,
think it is. I
I
think
think it's cool to
he's a
watch.
savage.
I think it would be a lot cooler if there is some sort of defense there. And I feel like nobody has really cracked that code yet,
Yeah. Nah.
besides years ago. Um, I
So at
mean,
this point,
dude, like
should I
you go through. So really quick before we get into the prelims,
was gonna say at this
from
point, should we just go backwards?
well, from the main event, listen to this. So the main event champions in it. Second, the Pantoja van, obviously Pantoja has the belt. Third fight from, I guess, from the top down, Moreno versus Tara.
Moreno, ex
Moreno,
champ.
also a previous belt holder. Number four, Talbot versus Cejudo, another belt
Damn,
holder, former
I
belt
didn't even
holder.
think of it
The
like this.
fifth fight, Bogdan versus our boy Jan, another fucking previous title holder.
Polish power.
And dude, you even go further back, like they got Macy Barber. I'm pretty sure she's on a prelim. Vittori, who has fought for a belt before,
Couple
um,
times.
against Bruno Ferreira. I mean, this is a slept on card. I'm gonna call it
It-
right now. I think this is gonna be a really exciting card.
it's a
Uh,
banger.
so, all right, let's dive into it. First fight here. We have Muhammad Naif versus Marion Santos. Um, I'm very conflicted on this. I wanted to call you in for the odds on this because it is Wednesday, us recording this. Typically, I mean, the lines are going to change up obviously until the fight, but it seems like they get more cemented
Yeah.
around like the Thursday, Friday time frame.
So I know Santos kind of skyrocketed. He's up to a minus 258, and Naimov is plus 210. I
Okay,
believe it opens kind of close. So it literally, like, people, the money's coming in on Santos.
which I understand. Is it Naimov? Naimov, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Naimov is coming up in a weight class. He's coming up to 155 here, welterweight. Um, but I was just looking at his record, and he has four knockouts in the UFC. Um, kind of a sleeper here. Um,
He beat
oh, I'm sorry, he
Nathan.
doesn't have four knockouts.
No, he's a
I'm sorry,
decision guy.
that was a different fight. I'm
He's
sorry
a
about that.
decision guy, but he beat Nathaniel Wood, which was impressive, even though he had
Yeah,
to kind of
that was a
cheat.
good
He was
fight.
fence grabbing and kicking him in the balls and doing everything he could to cheat. But that's an impressive win.
Yeah, that is a good one. I do see why the line is moving towards Santos here. Younger fighter, more exciting fighter. I don't know about you, but I'm probably gonna take the smart bet here and go with the favorite.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's not a bad dogger pass situation, but I'm also gonna. I'm
Santos
gonna go.
only has three fights in the UFC, so take that into consideration.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep track as we go too. I'm gonna go Santos too, mainly because he's just the younger fighter, and I think he's the bigger prospect right now. So. Um, I know he stole that decision from my boy Francis Marshall too, so the judges like him for some reason. So I'm
Well,
gonna go Santos.
he he's a pressuring fighter, and a lot of judges see that as someone controlling it, where we do have those counter strikers who end up being champions, and there's some
That and
fighters and
he won the Ultimate Fighter too. I feel like they're like the UFC probably wants to build those guys
a lot of
like
investment,
to make that show
Hey,
better. You know.
we come at this in different aspects, so this is
Yeah.
why we're both way over 500 and the bets are hitting here. And the ones
Well,
that we don't know too much about, we'll find something on them. Don't you worry.
well, I think I can lead off with the next one and just say that we're both gonna take Mansur Abdul Malik.
Yeah.
And at plus 1150 odds, there's nothing you can do with that. I wouldn't even play a first round finish prop on this one just because he's not trustworthy. He
Yeah.
went to a draw with Cody Brundage. Like,
Which
he
is
just,
gross.
yeah, I
He
mean, the
has a
only,
lot of hype, and I'm kind of waiting to see when that hype is supposed to pay
yeah,
off.
I'm not buying into it, but he's not a fade in this fight. Trocoli sucks. The only thing he had going for him, he lost, which was Mackenzie Dern as his
Yep.
girlfriend, and he messed that up. So,
Yep, he fucked that up.
let's
So,
just skip right over that one, not even waste any time.
all right, let's skip that one. We got another Polish fighter, couple Polish fighters on this card. That's huge. Um, Iwo versus Ibo. That's pretty fucking cool. I don't know if they did
That's
that on purpose or not, but what a great name duo.
oh yeah. You already know which side I'm going here, and I do have some facts to back that up. I did watch
He
this
hasn't
fight.
fought in the UFC yet.
No, but I watched this fight on the Contender Series, and he was fighting. Honestly, I bet on the other dude, which I never fade my Polish guys. But the other guy's name is Muhammad Ali, and he came out ripped, Brazilian dude. Like he looked like a killer, and this dude knocked him out in like 15 seconds. It was honestly absurd, and I hated myself for not taking my Polish guy. And
Mm.
the
Oh,
nice thing about
yeah.
him,
That
he's gonna have the better cardio, the better he has wrestling too. This other guy, Ebo, has no wrestling.
no.
And he's got knockout power. So he's got all of the tools in
Fine.
the bag. So I'm going him. Ebo's 0-2 in the UFC and hasn't looked great.
He's
So
gonna be fighting desperate, so it should be an exciting fight. But I'm gonna, I hate to do this and us pick the same picks here, but we're about making money here, so I'm gonna ride with you as
well,
well.
the only thing Ewo's got to worry about, and that's Ewo, IWO, Poland,
Ewo, okay.
is to
Is
not
it in
get
an
in.
Ebo?
The other guy's Ebo. He
Evo,
just can't
Evo.
get in a slugfest with this guy. He can't get in the pocket and just go crazy. That's what the other guy
That could
wants.
be
That's
his
how the other guy
demise.
wins. He needs to use his wrestling, and I mean, he can knock him out too, but like, it's not worth it. Just
Yeah.
use what you're good at. Go. He's gonna come in here with a good game plan, and I think the Polish fighters usually do.
I will say my method of going wrestler versus striker hasn't been as accurate as I assumed it was going to be. I mean, the whole Sean Brady thing, I still losing sleep over that. The parlays I lost because of him there. Um, but in this instance, you got someone who hasn't won in the or he's lost his last two fights in UFC. He is going to be desperate, but being desperate against someone who's good at grappling typically can bite you in the ass. You make a stupid move, you're too aggressive, they take advantage of it, and the rest is history, as they say.
So we're both on Ewo.
Both on Ebo.
Ewo.
All right, Swabby. What do we got for the next fight here? Oh, you know what? This is a toughie. Jalen Turner versus Edson Barboza.
Really is,
Another
bro.
previous individual who's fought for a title before in
Yeah.
Edson.
Yeah. That's probably at one point. I mean, he's got like 5 million fights in the UFC.
He does. He's still ripped up at 40 something years old. So that playing that method I've been using. It worked with the Russian a couple of weeks ago. But in the same token, it has screwed us over a couple times. Jalen Turner is like the tarantula. He is a very interesting cat because there will be fights where he's either getting his fucking ass kicked and then comes back, or is just straight up murdering, and then something happens and he gets
No,
knocked.
you mean the opposite. He's always doing the ass kicking, and then the
And
other guy
then,
comes back.
right, that no, that yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
it's
So
true. It's I mean, Moicano beat the shit out of him, but he also
he
had
did.
Moicano knocked out. All he had to do was the one follow-up shot,
And
and he didn't.
he,
He doesn't think.
dude, crazy enough, he's 14-9. Do you
Yeah.
really see him as a 14-9 fighter?
No, but you know what's a weird stat, and I don't know the exact numbers for this, but it's this I heard this today and it's crazy. So Barbosa's opponent's record is something crazy like 80 wins and like 15 losses or something
Hmm.
crazy. Like he's only fought elite fighters, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, he has. He's been fighting.
So if he were to lose this fight, like Jalen Turner has almost as many losses as everybody else he's ever fought in his career.
Yeah.
Like that number goes up a third. Like that's wild. Who you taking?
Oh God, this is such a tough
I
one. I
I feel like
mean,
we're both not ready for this one. We're
bro,
both just
Jalen
going
Turner
with.
has won one fight in his last five. I just, I don't know.
He's
I don't know how
younger.
you go
He's younger.
Turner
He
here.
should win. He should win. He's just not trustworthy.
Turner?
Yeah, he should win. He's younger. He's like he's
I
got
mean,
the power. He's
Barboza's
got
won
everything.
two out of his last five.
He lost his last one though to Jakar Close, who I
He's
don't really
gross.
rate very highly. I
He's
mean, it
gross.
was a good fight, but
Dracar's gross,
I
though.
want to hear who you go with first, and that's gonna be I don't know.
And I'm looking back on Barboza's losses, decisions. I mean, Giga did knock him out. Chikazdi. Oh, dude,
Yeah, that didn't
some of
age
these names
well.
are tough. I know I've heard a little bit of heckling from some of the fans saying they just love watching because I butcher all the names. These fucking names are tough, okay? They're all really
I
tough.
love when you butcher the names. It makes for great content.
It does make for great content. I don't know how Bruce Buffer does it, and like Joe Rogan, they're always really good with the names, but I do struggle. All right, going back, I mean, besides that, he got knocked out by Justin Gaethje way back when,
Yeah, he's
2019.
fought the who's who of the
He's
division,
fought
man.
everybody, everybody.
He's just old, so I don't know. I
He's
don't know.
39.
Make a pick, dude. Make a pick. Let's just
This is,
go.
dude, what's the line on this?
Jalen's a huge favorite. Minus 298 and Barboza's plus 240.
Oh, I'm going Barboza. Plus 240, mine as well, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck
we're gonna
Jalen
line up
Turner.
on the first three
Oh,
because
you're going Barboza too? I
yeah,
mean,
I
how do
don't
you
trust
blame us? Guys, he's fucking 14-9, okay? Like,
at this point it's the value. Like at that value, I'm not taking
exactly.
Jalen Turner at minus 300, dude. That's
That's
absurd.
that is robbery.
The
The
dude already retired once. Like, who knows where his head's at? And he's gonna gas out after the first round. So if it gets out of the first round, I mean, maybe you sprinkle first round finish by Turner and hedge your bet.
possible. It is
Actually,
possible.
I don't think it's out yet, but
I
I
will
really,
say, I'm not exactly sure how the line actually comes out once a fight is announced. I'm fairly certain it all starts even, and then as the bets come in, that's how the line fluctuates. That being said, the dumb motherfuckers that rose that line up to minus 300, shame on you, but I'm gonna be so happy to watch you all lose
yeah.
because
Realistically,
having that
you
much
shouldn't
faith in
even.
Jalen Turner is disgusting.
Realistically, you shouldn't bet on this fight. I don't even know why we're spending so much time. This isn't even a bet worthy fight,
It's
honestly.
not. I mean, Jalen Turner he beat King Green. That was his last win in like the last 4 years. So,
Woo.
anyways, all right. Going to this next fight. This is a tough one too, but I don't know. You got Bruno versus Vittori. Um, I I go back and forth with Vittori because he'll look really good and then just be a shell of himself for a couple fights. And then you get a little glimpse of him coming back, and then it's back to his bullshit, as they say. He's back on that bullshit. I think he's back on that bullshit this fight too, because I'm gonna go Bruno Ferreira.
That's fair. Vittori's frustrating, man. I mean, his strongest attribute is his chin. Everything else, he's just like whatever.
He's not
But
really proficient at anything. It's nothing that like he's nasty at that. I've
I
seen
thought he
him
was
lose
like a
on
wrestler.
the
I thought he was
hand.
a wrestler, and he's just not. Like
I've seen him lose stand up. I've seen him lose on the ground. I don't really know what he specializes in.
but you see him win both of those too. But like, I don't know. But this is a bit. It is a big step up in competition for Bruno,
It
and
is.
Bruno gasses. So that's my only fear is with
And
freaking
Marvin isn't good at it.
Marvin's granite chin. He's not going to gas. Like I could see
No.
Bruno winning the first round and Vittori squeaking out a decision here. And I do like I love Bruno. This is
Vittori is
I
another
don't
one though, bro. One in four his last five. That's tough.
yeah,
There's
but
a
those are
lot. There's
against
gonna be a lot of well-known names that are getting cut soon.
but
Because
those
the
are
UFC,
elite, that's against elite competition though. Like
it
he hasn't ever fought anyone down in competition. This is his first move
he
down.
lost to Cannonier. He lost to Brendan Allen. He lost to Roman. He
Cannonier
lost to
fought for a belt.
Whitaker.
Brendan Allen may be a future challenger. I mean, Roman is Roman. Roman's good.
Allen, dude.
He beat Roman too. They fought twice.
Yeah, I
But
know he lost to
I'm
Roman.
gonna go Vittori and I don't love it.
All right, I'm gonna go Bruno. I like to see it. I
The
want to see.
Italian dream, baby.
Yeah, you know what? There's not a lot of fighters that come
Faded
out
near
of.
one of your Italian
Oh,
brethren.
yeah. Well, we don't got a lot in the UFC, so might be a fucking reason for that.
Guido
Okay.
Canetti, dude? I don't even
The
think he's Italian.
the wrong stats I had earlier was actually for this fight, so apologies, fans. We always like to make sure we're giving 100% accurate and correct facts.
Oh, that's a tough one,
Um,
too.
Zaim versus Nazim. Um, I don't know what the line is on here. We got I don't where's this guy from? That I don't even
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan versus Mr. France. Um, this was the fight I was talking about. Nazim, he's got four knockouts in the UFC.
Yeah.
Homie's got hands. I don't know where the fuck they found him. I've never even heard of that country before. Maybe it's great. Probably isn't. I haven't heard of it yet. But I will say, this dude's got stone for hands, and I'm kind of with it.
Yeah, he's sitting at a plus 110, and
Oh, oh.
Ziam is at minus 130 right now. This line's been going back and
Nazim's
forth.
good though. Ziem's really good. Ziem's really good.
I love Nazim Sadikov, but I will say, yeah, he's got all the finishes. But if you watch his fights back, like he is getting beaten most of them. McKinney was beating the crap out of him in round one. He came out in round two. McKinney gasses. We all know that.
Ziem
Um,
lost to McKinney.
yeah, he got submitted a while ago. You're right.
Yep.
But Sadikov fought Borshev and went to a draw. He only went to a draw because he 10-8'd him in the second round, but he lost the first and third, which Borshev is not good, and that has not aged well. He beat our
He knocked out Bonfim
I
though.
was gonna the not good one again, motherfucker.
Okay, but it's still a Bonfim.
Doctor stoppage, but yes, he was kind of getting pieced up until he landed the question mark kick, and
And his
then
last fight, it was a knockout too.
Evan Elder, he was down 2 rounds and then got a doctor stoppage in
Yo,
the
he
third
subbed
round.
McKinney second round.
I know. I said he beat him, but he was getting beat in the first round. So I'm just saying he's the type of fighter. Good for him. Like I'm not
He
nothing to
hasn't lost in the
discredit him,
UFC. He's got 6 wins. I'm
but
going
he's
with
been
him.
losing in every fight until he's
It's
not.
it's not about, hey, listen, that on that it's either a W or an L. It's not how you got there. So he can squiggly around, but as long as he gets to that dub
Hey, I mean,
and at that
I'll
plus
tell you right
110.
now, you must think I'm crazy if you think I'm betting on a French fucking PUSSY. So I'm going to Zim. I'm
Nazim!
just throwing something out there.
Nazim! Yeah, you're trying to be
Oh,
the
do you
devil's
remember?
advocate. I
Did you
get
see
it.
his fight with Nicholas Moda? His last fight, fight of the
Yeah.
year, fight of the year.
Yeah.
He
It
was
was a
getting his
great
ass
fight.
beat. He got hit with like a 40-piece McNugget and then came back and knocked the dude
Because
out.
he's got the chin of the gods of whatever fucking country he's
He
from.
also fights. He's with Marab. He fights at Serra Longo, and I fucking love that gym. Ray
Yeah,
Longo's the
dude, they're
man. I
all
watch his
killers.
He's on the podcast with John Anik, and he is the man.
They're all
Great
killers.
coach. So he's got wrestling. They all have wrestling in their back pocket. So I guess we're both on Nazim.
We are. Next fight. I'm just gonna say it. We're probably both going Macy Barber. Um, you know I do respect the girl fights, I will say, but I don't want to spend too much time on them. But
Yeah,
Macy
that's
is a dog.
yeah. Maybe like what's crazy is maybe the under. I'm looking at the under at plus 195. Just because Macy is a dog. I mean, Carini has 17 of her 19 wins are by finish.
Yeah, but
They're
again,
not against great competition.
she was fighting 35-year-old mothers down in Brazil, dude.
Yeah, but like, what about Macy's health and all that? Like, can we trust her? Ever since she got those boob implants, like, she missed her last fight because she had a seizure. Like,
Oh yeah, you're
she
right.
missed weight. Like,
She's going
I don't
through
know,
it.
but you're right. If we're not
She
taking
did.
any
She
of that
remember.
shit
It
into
was funny.
factor,
She
I'm
had
going
mad
Macy.
hype when she first came into the
Yeah,
UFC,
you
and
know who she
then
lost to?
I fucking she's old as shit.
Roxanne.
She's like,
You don't gotta put out the red light.
oh,
Roxanne.
Roxanne.
I remember, dude, that's when we first started betting on UFC. I had
Yeah,
16 bucks
yeah.
on Roxanne for like
Fucking
100.
Roxanne, dude.
Fucking 16 bucks for like 100, dude. She was a huge underdog.
Oh man,
Good old
Roxanne.
Roxy, man. Great girl. Thanks, Roxy.
Thanks,
This is what you
Roxy.
turned me into.
Yep,
Now I'm putting
Roxanne.
freaking money on table
Good.
tennis.
Yep, Igor. Um, what do you think with this? I mean, what's the line for
No, you're right,
Macy
Macy.
here?
It's not even a bad line. We're gonna go Macy.
Okay.
Minus 185.
All
I think
right.
that's a parlay piece right there. Just throw her in.
Going into the next fight.
Oh,
This is a good one. Terrence McKinney versus Chris Duncan.
I
I
love
feel
it, but I
like,
hate it.
huh?
I love it, but I hate it.
I love it, and I mean,
I
Terrence
love
is an
both of them.
interesting cat,
I
bro.
love both
Like,
of these fighters. These are fighters I typically look to bet on by finish against who they're fighting, and I win a lot of money.
yeah.
More on Duncan, but I feel like I like McKinney better, so this one's super tough for
This
me.
one's tough. I don't, God, my, I'm thinking going Duncan. I'm kind of leaning towards that. But then
By
I look
Gilly,
at Terrence's fucking, like his recent fights, and I go back and forth.
he
Terrence
doesn't
is
beat
so young. I feel like he's been in UFC forever.
he doesn't beat good people. He beats bad people. Like honestly, I was thinking I made this up earlier. Are you gonna fall for the triple T?
The Triple T.
The the Terrence trap. Are you gonna fall for it?
No,
Because that's what
I'm
he
going
is.
Duncan,
He's a
I
trap.
think. I think I'm going Duncan.
By
I don't know. He's
Gilly?
kind of talking me into it a little bit.
By Gilly? You gonna choke him out? You
I
gonna
don't
grab the neck, dude?
I don't know. I think I'm just
Duncan's
gonna
got
take
that
him.
mean Gilly, dude.
He does.
I told you he was gonna.
We're not gonna know we're doing the show a little bit early here, folks. But
Actually, that's probably up.
that is the main cost. Is that the first
Yeah,
fight on
it's
the main
up.
card?
It's let's see. Plus 300 by sub for Duncan.
Can't you bet the specific type? Can Terrence really get gillied by
There,
him
you
though,
can
dude?
on certain books,
Hold on.
but
Before
to
I
be
make my
honest, I bet
prediction,
Duncan's guillotine sub is probably plus 400 instead of plus 300.
he only lost by sub by
Hey,
Nazim.
buddy.
And then Derek Minor, or
Uh,
Derek
oh,
with an A. Okay, weirdo. Yeah, lock it
Derek
up.
Menner's that cheater, dude.
Yeah, he fucking cheats. I'm gonna go Chris Duncan here.
All
I'm gonna
right.
go Duncan. Lock it up. What's the line on it?
It's close. It's very close. It is plus 130 McKinney, plus 155 Duncan. Duncan's just got to survive the first round, and then he's fine.
Plus
Um,
155.
so you're going Duncan. I'm going McKinney.
You're going McKinney. All right.
After all that talk, I'm going McKinney.
You're gonna. Is it the triple L you said?
The Triple T, the
Triple
Terrence
T.
trap. I'm falling for it. I
You're
think he's
falling for the
gonna.
Terrence trap.
I'm kind of
Okay.
hoping he just goes to wrestling and doesn't gas himself out and he can find a sub. So honestly, shit,
Next fight's fucking tough.
maybe just bet the sub prop in general, either side. But yeah, go on to the next one while I look this up.
All right. This is a fucking toughie. We got Grant Dawson versus Manuel Torres. Grant Dawson has the sneakiest 23 2-1 record in all of the UFC, and I can stand behind that. Manuel Torres is coming at 16-3. I so just to start off with, right? If you look at Manuel's last, holy shit. Okay, hold up. Back until 2019, 2018, he hasn't gone out of the first round since 2018. He does have three losses there, but 8 wins. He's 8-3 since 2018 and has not got out of the first round.
That's great.
That's
He's
that's
a he's a
crazy.
beast.
He is.
This is a tough one.
This is a tough one. Do you agree that Grant Dawson has the sneakiest fucking 23-2 record? You
I
wouldn't
think
you wouldn't think that.
no. I mean, no. I would because he hasn't really fought anyone good, and I will say that I know you love this. What do I want to call it? Not category, but topic. I think Grant Dawson threw that fight against Bobby Green when he got knocked out by his little jab. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
One of
yeah.
his
I mean, is
losses is
Grant Dawson
Bobby
someone that'll
Green.
throw a fight? He seems like a
Bobby
pretty
Green
stand-up
doesn't
guy.
knock people out, dude. Like, and he knocked him out
I
with a
mean,
little.
Green does throw hands sometimes.
He went. Like it was
Yeah.
like if you want to investigate something, investigate that. But overall, yeah, Grant Dawson is the savage. I mean, no one wants to fight the dude. That's
No.
the problem is he can never even find people to fight. That's why he never fights anyone good.
Yeah.
I
That
mean,
being said, what's the line on this?
this one is. Oh, by the way, that's sub prop for the last fight plus 130. So that's a good play by sub. Dawson minus 218, Torres plus 180.
So Dawson doesn't really get knocked out. That's the problem. And
Except for a jab by Bobby Green when he's throwing the
yeah,
fight. So
Torres doesn't go out of the first round. So you think that if Dawson can make it past the first round, his chances to win are pretty high. With that being said, and Torres being a dog, I'm kind of leaning to, I like that value. Plus 180, you said?
yeah,
Hmm. I'm gonna go Torres there. I like that. I like that value. Put me down for MT. Manuel
no,
Torres.
that's cool. As much as I want to go Torres, I like him more than I like Dawson. But for this show, and this is a pick, I'm going Dawson. I don't know. I feel like
This
he's
guy
gonna just
taking the easy
dominate
way
him.
out. Hey, who has the better record? This fucking guy. We'll take
Well,
chances over here.
I think we're gonna probably even out because I'll probably get Dawson and you'll get Duncan. But
We'll see. We'll see.
all right,
Also,
what's
for all my
next?
folks here, we're up in San Jose. Not gonna lie, kind of a dud. Expected more.
By the way, Cornell lost. They got smoked.
Oh, good.
Sorry about
All
that one, dude.
right, well, moving on. So you're going with Dossie there?
Going with Dawson.
All right. Exciting fight next. We got your boy Jan versus another Bogdan or Bogdan. Fuck both Bogdans because last time I bet on motherfucker named Bogdan, he got his ass beat. Not sure if they're even related. They kind of look alike. No,
Yeah, they're both bald and ugly.
from fucking Europe. That being said, I mean, Jan's 42, but I don't really think he ages, and it's
No.
Jan. who's Bogdan fought. No one really that great. He hasn't fought someone like Jan. Jan's been there with the greats, dude.
Yeah.
Uh, what's the line on this really quick before we dive into it? I'm sorry.
Minus 130 for Jan. It's a gift from the gods.
Oh my God, dude. If that it should be at least a minus 250. See, this is where and UFC can be tricky betting, obviously. It's very unexpected unless you got fighters fucking throwing fights, which, FBI, Cash Patel, I couldn't remember last time. Cash Patel, Dana White, let's get that shit out of here, bro. We don't want to see
Yeah.
that shit.
Investigate Grant Dawson.
Yeah, I mean, I got a couple
I
names,
mean, let's
but
be honest. You already know where I'm at with this one. Jan, literally, dude, look at his last three fights:
yeah.
split with Pereira, draw with Ankalaev, and honestly, he fucking beat Ulberg, and you know it too. We both had money on Jan. He
Yeah,
won that fight.
I know.
So at
They love
minus
Goldberg,
130,
so
I'm throwing 10 units.
yeah.
10.
This is
I don't do 10 units very frequently. When I do, I usually lose, but this one I'm super confident in.
no,
And we
this
hitting.
don't worry about the age. Jan ages well up in Poland,
He's
cold
heavier
water.
too. They're fine. Usually, like the heavier guys, they last a little longer.
Yep. DC did it. John Jones, all of it.
Glover, your boy Glover. Remember when you made me bet against him so many times, and he
Yeah.
just kept winning?
I know, dude. He
Beat
literally
Jan.
broke
He
Anthony Smith's teeth. Like that was
freaking
disgusting.
choked out Jan easily and won the belt.
Yeah. That was
Scumbag.
disgusting.
All
Okay.
right, so we're both on Jan,
Both
obviously.
on Jan. Getting into this next fight, Peyton Talbot versus Henry Cejudo. Um, has
Gross.
yeah, this fight. Henry Cejudo's fucking 5'4". This guy's 5'10". I mean, what the fuck are we doing here? What are we doing? Go Talbot. Fuck Henry Cejudo. I think he's
Talbot, yeah, I
good.
don't even know. Like, it's a
Squid.
retirement fight. Honestly, I don't know why they didn't make Cejudo versus Sean O'Malley so Sean O'Malley could beat him up. That would have been way better for the
Yeah, I
UFC.
mean, he's gonna get beat up regardless. He's gonna try and hump him the whole time.
Yeah, this is stupid. They should have done O'Malley and Cejudo and Talbot and Yadong, and this is just a waste of everyone's time.
Yeah.
And it'll go
I'm not too
decision
excited
though. If
about
you
it.
want some good money, go decision for Talbot. Cejudo's
Yeah.
tough. He'll last.
Yeah, he'll
Unless he
definitely
gets poked in
last.
the eye and goes the end of the round and then
Oh, the
quits.
eye poking. All right, really quick.
What?
Dude, Tom Aspinall, can we get a comment on this from Swabby Bets? What's going on with this guy? Is he going through a fucking mental breakdown or something?
Well, you saw that he's sending out his doctor reports and shit, trying to prove to everybody.
Bro,
And then
when
he's
do
also saying
people
he's
do that?
never.
When has any fighter ever done that?
No, because he like really cares for some reason. Like he's letting people get in his head. Now he's saying he's gonna be the villain. Like, dude, no one thinks you're a villain. Why are you saying
Everybody
you're gonna
thinks
be a
you're a
villain?
bitch.
Everyone likes you. Like, just let it fade away. Like, stop bringing it up. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
It's
I
guilty
like Tom,
conscience, bro.
but
It's
it's making me
guilty.
not
He's
like him.
overcompensating heavy. Heavy.
Like, yeah,
We
he
get
got
it,
poked in
bro.
the
You're
eye. It was
fucking.
elite.
He's
He
saying he's
got poked.
blind and he sees double.
He got poked. It was illegal. Gon is a cheater. He's known
Michael
for it.
Bisping lied about being able to see out of both eyes so he could continue to fight and he won a title with it.
You
I
know who
get it. It's
else?
a risk.
Bro, Waldo Cortez
Waldo, eye patch.
Acosta fought with one eye, knocked a dude out, and fought 2 weeks later, and knocked another dude out, and is fighting in a month from now.
Yep.
That's our heavyweight champion, baby. And we're riding him to
I'd
the
love to
promised
see
land.
him knock fucking
Promise
Tom
you.
out, dude.
Yo,
That'd be sick.
that's who
He
we're
did
riding to the promised
listen, listen, you motherfucker,
land.
because before his last fight, you're like, yeah, Waldo by a jab, he's gonna fucking jab him to death. He brought some hands. He's got hands there.
Well, the dude couldn't see. He had no chance, no choice but to freaking throw hands. He was blind.
I'm just saying.
He had to change up the strategy that was like, you know what? I can't see. I got to knock this dude
And it
out in
was a
5 seconds.
great strategy. You should do that every fucking fight. He's a
He's knocking
monster.
out good dudes, dude.
I know.
Deleja and freaking. Most people are on that Russian dude for some reason. Bunch of idiots.
Yep.
Four days notice. He
Great
watched tape
line.
on the plane
He
ride
was
over.
fat too. He looked gross.
He's the man, dude. I love him. And
Yeah.
he's a freaking,
Big,
he played in the MLB. What a gangster.
big, huge Waldo. And he fights out of Connecticut.
All right, we're
He's
getting off subject though. We'll
on the
save
local scene. All
Waldo
right.
for
Yeah, we're huge Waldo fans. Bring him up too much. All
the
right.
Cejudo fights suck.
Brandon Moreno versus
I forgot that's on this.
Katsura Tara.
I
Um,
forgot that fight's on this card.
Great,
Holy
another
shit.
great fucking fight, bro. I'm telling you. Just straight up fucking dogs fighting.
You want the odds
Um,
on this one? It's close to even. We got plus 110 Moreno and minus 130 Tyra.
yeah, this one is very tough. Um, so full transparency, not I mean, I guess I'm gonna get into my thought process here. So Tetsura, at first I was thinking him, and then I'm like, but he did get fucking his ass beat by Brandon Royal. Um,
That was a good fight though.
It
That was close.
was, but I'm like, I'm still going back through his record. And like he knocked out Alex Perez, Carlos Hernandez, he subbed Jesus Aguilar, CJ Vergara. Um, but it's Brandon Moreno. And like, geez, you would think this guy is old. He's still 31. But he did
Which is
reach
crazy.
success really early, and he hasn't gone back up to that pinnacle. I mean, he had those wars with Figueroa, your boy. I don't know. I'm gonna put it on you. I want to hear your pick first because I'm curious.
So I don't see a world where we can not take Moreno as a dog. I don't know. Like Tyra's good, but he also
He hasn't
lost
fought
to
the
Roy.
talent that
He lost to Roy
Moreno.
Val too, and he who did he beat
So
recently?
did it Moreno, but he beat him before.
But that's really it for Tyra. I mean, he fought that other dude, the other Asian dude who's kind of a fraud. I forget his name.
Yeah.
Who
What's his name?
just yeah,
Sidu Pak or Sidong.
yeah, Sung Young Yu or something. I don't even know.
Hang Sung Pak Park.
Park, yeah.
Yeah. With the
I
ears. He's got the ears.
I mean it's tough. I just don't see how we fade Moreno yet. And I don't like Moreno. You know Figgy's my boy.
I
Figgy's one of
like
my favorite
Moreno.
fighters.
What is he at plus what? One.
110.
Let's go Moreno.
I just
Lock
think
it.
that's good odds.
Lock it up.
The values on Moreno. I don't know. I
Shut,
don't like Moreno at all. I was
shut
on
the
Figgy.
door. Lock it up.
Yeah,
I
we're going
mean,
Moreno.
fuck. These parlays have been killing me, especially in the main card. But I'm thinking of some good ones right now. All right. Co-main event. Oh, this is a good one
These
because
next
this
two are
is
gonna be easy money. Get out of here. Ah, dang it! I just lost another parlay.
Alexander Pantoja versus Joshua Vaughn. We have a Jan, a Vaughn, and a John all fighting on the same card. I would I would love to do the John Vaughn Jan fucking parlay. That'd be legendary. I just
That
have
would
to
pay out something absurd.
yeah, I might throw $5 on it just for the for shits and giggles. But um Pantoja is obviously the easy pick. You're gonna go there because you're soft and you just want the easy way
I'm
to
doing up
go.
that parlay, but yeah, dude, fuck you.
But I am such a Joshua Van fan. I think he just gets better and better every single fight. The progression with this guy is crazy, and he's a dog. He fights his heart out. He's got heavy hands. He's not scared. He's been learning to really put the pressure on. It's a huge step up in talent. I'm not ignorant to that. I do think so. This is my only thing. I think the line should be way crazier, which is scary because my conspiracy brain goes, they're trying to make people bet on Vaughn.
They're trying to make people think that Van is
Oh,
better
Van.
than
Yeah.
like he actually is.
He's
No, he's not.
nasty.
He's a future champion. I like Van better than I like Pantoja. Van is like he's up there for one of my favorite fighters. Once my
I
other guys retire,
Dude, top three for me right now, my boy Pereira. I put Van there. Third is tough. Let me just my top two. I really fucking like this guy.
My
Only
problem is
because
I need people to retire so I can replace them. I got a bunch of oldies still hanging
yeah,
around
what
with
was yours? Jan
Figgy, Gilbert, and Jan.
Gilbert. Get out of here.
Yes, dude, they're old. Like they were all freaking great in their
Gilbert,
time.
the
Leave them
fucking
alone.
he you should drop that because he throws fights. We don't like that here.
He doesn't throw fights, dude.
He throws fights.
Well, you know
We're
what?
always getting the
You know, money
but
talks. Money. I'm just kidding.
yeah, dude, he's been losing easy, but all right. Ah, God, I really want to be aggressive here and go with the dog.
You're going Van. That way I can catch up to you. I'm making the pick for you.
I'm going
I'm making the pick
Pantoja.
for you.
I'm going Pantoja. It's the easy money
Ugh,
pick.
you
I think
loser.
Vegas is fucking with us a little bit with that line. Um,
Bro, Pantoja's gonna choke him out. It's just he's in a whole
yeah,
nother
he's
world
way
on
too
the
elite.
ground.
He's way too elite. I would say I don't think this goes to what's the over under? It's gonna be 3.5 rounds. If it's
Yeah,
4.5, that's crazy.
2.5.
Five rounds.
Under is plus 180. Over is 238.
Ugh.
I mean, Pantoja's not getting finished. He's not gonna get subbed, and he's got a granite chin. He's got one of the best chin. He's like Vittori, dude. We should make a chin parlay. I bet there's a
We could
third one
we
on
could
here.
do an episode where we rank the best chins in the UFC. That'd be
I mean,
fun.
has Jan ever been knocked out? I
Nobody lost.
uh, who he's been knocked. Corey Anderson or someone back in the day, maybe.
Oh, Jan. I thought you were saying
Oh
Van.
no, yeah, I'm saying I'm. We'll talk about the end of this, but I mean, yeah, I'm on Pantoja too, obviously.
I will say though, Van's last fight against Brandon Morrell, like he beat that was like, okay, he can fight with the big dogs
Yeah,
now.
but you know who's beaten Royval twice?
Yeah, I know. Pantoja. He's
You know
not
who's beat.
bro,
You know
he's
who's
like the
beaten
most slept
Moreno?
on champion ever in the
Moreno
UFC.
3 times.
The biggest slept on champions that get no hype in the UFC history. Pantoja, all right, Mighty Mouse number one. Mighty Mouse had the title for like 10 plus years. Actually,
People
so did
forget it.
Jose
People
Aldo.
forget about him.
Mighty Mouse was just like the best fighter ever. He was the GOAT, and then like they just stopped calling him the
Oh,
GOAT.
speaking of Mighty Mouse, give another shout out to
And
our boy Horiguchi last week. That
yeah,
was a big underdog pick by us, and that's who Pantoja said he would fight next after this.
yeah,
That'll be a good fight.
that'd be a great fight. That being
Pantoja
said,
still wins, but
yeah, and Pantoja's gonna win this. As much as I hate to say it, I love Joshua Van, but yeah,
but you like Pantoja too, right? Like,
I know I do.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm a Pantoja fan. I just think he
okay,
he doesn't get a lot of hype, but he is an
yeah.
exciting
He's
fighter.
quiet. He's just
He
quiet.
is. He is.
He's a
He
good
doesn't.
guy.
Well, he
Good
doesn't
guy.
speak English, so that doesn't really help either. But
I think he
um,
does. I think he does speak English.
does
I'm pretty
he?
sure he does. Yeah, he's just
I'll
quiet,
forgive
dude.
me.
He's just all about business.
Yeah, no, he's a fucking he's an animal. I like him. Pantoja. Moving on to the last one. Marab, Peter Yan, number two.
Like this one's like
It's annoying.
this is like Mansur versus freaking broccoli, dude. Like
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Peter Yan is a former champ. He's really good.
11 for 49 takedowns last time they fought. This dude attempted 49 motherfucking takedowns.
Nothing's changing. I thought
I
Sandhagen
feel
was a
bad
better
for Peter.
matchup.
Who wants to fight this guy? You can't do anything. No one's cracked the code. It's honestly, it's kind of like watching like when a fucking lion like takes down like the older gazelle, and you're hoping that the gazelle can get away. You know it can't. There's no way in hell. Fucking lion's got the thing's neck in its mouth, and it's just like hard to watch, but it won't kill it yet. It just keeps dragging it along, and it doesn't die. Though this is Marav's
Yeah,
fights.
that's actually the best analogy I've
You
ever heard in
know,
my
he
life.
doesn't get hit. You get up from the takedown, he takes you down fucking
No,
again.
And like not only that, like
You can't
if
punch against him.
they already fought, and if anything, like Marab's boxing has gotten better.
It's gotten better.
Marab's submissions have gotten better. Like, what did Peter
More
Yan do that's
cardio.
gotten better besides get older?
He's a freak. He's a freak.
He is. This is easy. This is an easy fight. Like the only one that can beat Marab is Umar, and I'm not. I don't even think that's gonna happen. So I think he beats Peter easily, decision, and then I think Figgy upsets Umar. I'm just kidding. That doesn't
That
happen.
is
But if
over.
Figgy were to upset Umar, Figgy, my boy, fights Marab for the title and
Umar
loses fifty
Umar
forty five.
will win. They'll fight again,
He
and
actually might finish Figgy, honestly. I'll be
yeah,
blatantly honest. That's
he
fine.
needs a good bounce back.
He need to get a title fight, he needs to finish someone like Figgy. Like, come
Yeah,
on. And that's
absolutely.
my favorite fighter. So but yeah, we're both on Marab. No, you're taking Yan, right?
No.
All right, so we're on Marab.
Absolutely not. I've seen that fucking movie before, and it's like The Conjuring, bro. It's a different fucking plot, but every goddamn time it's the same exact fucking ending.
Facts.
Some goddamn fucking doll in a glass box, crazy shit.
I mean, there's a world where Yan could catch. The only way to beat Marab is to knock him out,
But like
realistically.
Jan is like he's aggressive, but like he can be very tentative sometimes. And with Marab, like trying you can't fight me smart Marab. There's no
Yeah.
way. Unless I mean, dude, he stopped what did he stop? 38 fucking takedowns? He stopped 38 takedowns and it still wasn't 38 takedowns and it still was not enough.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you supposed to do with that? Bring in a gun and shoot the guy or
And
something.
even if you like all the ones he missed, you got to think about like he's just defending takedowns. How the judge is going to score that when the other guy is just constantly the one pressuring you and you're just
Can't throw a
defending?
punch because every time you throw a strike, you're getting hit with a takedown and you're off balance. There's nothing to do.
Yeah. Facts.
Honestly, ugh, it's like I like watching them fight, but I would rather watch people strike it out, obviously. And it's just a scary trend. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll leave it at
Yeah.
that. But
I
there
hear
could be
you.
a world where every fucking champion just does that shit, which.
Well,
But you know what? You say that about
we're
Sean
only
Brady, and then you got what happens. So you never know.
yep. Well, we're only torn on a couple fights here, man. We're lined up for the most part. There's
Oh,
really
we
only
both win a
two.
lot of fights. So
Honestly,
what it
like
is, guys. Hey,
the
follow us to the promised land. I told
the
you.
best I could do is tie you at this if McKinney and Dawson win.
Is this the last card of the year? No, there's still
No,
one
we
more.
got one next week. We got
Okay,
one more next
then
week.
clean slate. 2026 clean
You got
slate.
any bets for the people?
So, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I said it in my head. Um, my the fights that I've been calling pre-main event or the main card have been absolutely incredible. I'm not trying to toot my own dick here, but like I've been fucking lights out with the lesser known fighters, or I guess the ones that aren't on the main card, however you want to split that pie up. Um, so with that being said, I'm gonna throw like just Marab money line and Pantoja money line on a couple different parlays just to be smart here. But I like those two with Jan.
I get you like plus 300 almost, plus 280
I,
ish, just under
what
300.
was Payne Talbot's line again? That's
His
also a trick. See, the thing is like parlays. You want the gimmies. There's not a lot of gimmies here. There's a lot
minus
of
278. So that's
it's a lot of favorites there,
it's all favorites.
but like
It's
bigger
that's
line.
only getting you plus 324 for a
Yeah.
four piece.
I mean, if you know what, let me do this. I'm gonna do Santos. I'm gonna do Nazim, These next two fights. I'm gonna do Jan and then the two favorites for the main card. So that's gonna be a
That
five legger. It's probably plus like anywhere
plus
from plus
810.
500. Huh?
Plus 810.
Okay, perfect. Throw $100. You win fucking 9, 10, easy money. Bring
Are you
that
still
shit up.
gonna be in Cali for that?
No, I fly back tomorrow. Got a red eye.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
take your bet.
I don't know
Put it
if
on
the
there.
folks at home can see. See, it's like weird to see that. I don't even, bro. That's like a fucking. You can't see that. It's literally candy canes and some weird shit. But
So I
besides
got
that, it
I
looks
got
good.
a couple for the people.
All right, let's
You
hear
know,
it.
you know, I already cooked up the Polish parlay, so I'm going Iwo and Jan, which
Okay.
it's not crazy, but they're both favorites. So
Okay.
plus 168, and kind of hammer that, bring it to the bank. Um, Honestly, if you want a little couple prop bets, Grant Dawson by decision is plus 400. So they expect him to get the submission. That's what they're expecting. But Torres is like good on the ground. Like he can survive, I think. Although now that I think about it, and I already placed the bet, but you did say all his fights are in the first round,
Yeah.
win or lose.
I
So
um
maybe
I
don't
I
go with
do
that
want
one.
to put in just an all dog parlay. Um well, I'm gonna do the Jan John Von $5 for shits and gigs. And then I wanted to was Ewo, was he a dog?
No, favorite. Ebo is the
Ebo.
dog, the non-Polish dude.
Yeah, no, we don't like that guy. All right. Bruno wasn't a dog.
Yes, yeah, Bruno's a dog.
Okay. I'm gonna go Edson Barboza. Bruno was Nazim a dog?
Yep.
Nazim is Chris Duncan a dog?
No.
Is Manuel Torres a dog?
Yes.
Torres and throw Chris Duncan in there. What does that give us? That's got to be a plus like 20 something hundred. Maybe
6,400.
6,400?
So $50 wins you 3 grand.
Sign me up,
Wow,
baby.
that's
What?
legit. I'll that's your Hail Mary play.
Yeah, man.
Another
Can you
prop
send
to
that over? I
consider.
can't put in any bets out here. Can you send that? Can you take a screenshot so I don't
Yeah,
forget?
it's on in our group chat too. You can take a look, but I'll send it to you. Jan Blachowicz by submission. Matt, like Guskov don't got no ground game. Plus 700. Take that into consideration.
Okay.
I got a decision parlay for you. Brandon Moreno, Talbot, Macy Barber, and Vittori. The decision parlay. Come on, man. That's plus 2 grand, 20 wins, 419, 450.
Dude, Atari. Okay, keep going. Sorry.
And I got a cycle parlay. You got Pantoja by sub, Dawson by decision, McKinn. Oh, you're not gonna like this one. This is not. Don't bet this. But if I hit, then you should.
But listen.
McKinney KO plus 5,000.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
And the
Send
rest.
that to me too. Folks, smart bet. I just gave you something 6,500. Throw fucking $5 or $10 on it.
Yeah,
Take
that's all I got.
Mr. Doctor PhD Swabby bets. Throw 5, $10 on his leg.
What
Maybe
about
make
the
some money.
Reen Machine and Swabby Bets like for like parlay? Let's see what that comes out to. If we were to
Ooh.
bet all the
If
fighters
we
we
went
took,
undefeated, imagine, has that ever been done in history?
I
I
don't
could go
know, man.
undefeated. I've been really fucking hot. It just hasn't worked out. If Well, all right, it has worked out a little bit, but a lot of my parlays, like I mentioned earlier, I'm always fucking one motherfucker off. It always happens. In the main event, one motherfucker guy just poops on my parade, poops
Plus
right in the walk, and you step
22,
on, and then you got
plus
shit
22,000.
for yours.
No, if you just took all the plays we matched up on. 25 wins you 5 grand. So, all right, let's wrap this up
All
before
right,
my wife
folks.
freaking kills me.
We love you. Bounce Back Boys MMA. You can find us on Twitter at Bounce Back Boys MMA. You can find us on YouTube at Bounce Back Boys MMA. You can find us on TikTok at Bounce Back Boys MMA. Come with us, follow us, like, subscribe, comment. We're making money. Make money with us. What's the records again for our new listeners here?
25-10 for the Reen Machine and 23-12 for Swubby Bets.
You can't go wrong, baby. Take both of our picks.
Two
Make some
weeks
fucking
left.
money. Hey, we love you. Like, follow, subscribe, comment. We'll see you Saturday, baby. Let's go. Also, quick update. The hot tub episode has not been taken. It hasn't been postponed. Trying to find the right event for it. Plus, Swabby had to fix the pump. But we're there.
It's
We'll see
working.
you
We're back
soon.
up and running.
You also owe me something.
Oh, shit.
Can we say that on YouTube? Probably not.
No,
My
no, we'll
mom
save that
watches.
for
Love you,
the live
dog.
feed.
Yeah, we'll say we'll hey, tune into live feed. We'll have some laughs. All right, folks. We'll see ya. Bet responsibly. Bet what you can afford. Let's get it.